Suggested that we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet, a little more joy and cheer, right? Well, if you want to get into the holiday spirit early this year, head on over to Entertrainment Junction. Joining me now is Bill Balfour, General Manager at Entertrainment Junction. And Bill, we're both ready to go. We are seasonal appropriate, at least for what you have going on out there, right?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're always happy when July comes around. It's that halfway point to Christmas. And, I'm one of those Christmas people anyway, so I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
I'm right there with you. You know, it's interesting you mentioned this is something you have done in the past, but have you ever felt like maybe the community needed this more than it needs it this year?
Yeah, there's just so much negativity going on, starting with the virus and everything else. And I think Christmas is one of those things that uplifts everybody. And I think this is a great time for us to be doing what we're doing coming up.
So for people who haven't been out there before, what's it like? And then for those who have been, how's it going to be different with social distancing, and will masks be required and all of that kind of thing?
Yeah, we're following all the state guidelines in terms of our employees have to wear masks, doing the temperatures, all that kind of stuff. For Christmas, what made it so different is historically we've had Santa come down from the North Pole. He sits down with the kids for a mid-year checkup. And the kids would sit on his lap, and he would have a discussion with them about, are you naughty, are you nice, and what do you want? So we were having some conversations, and I called up Santa and said, look, I'm not sure this is the best year for you to be having kids sit on your lap.
Sure.
And he said, well, there's been a bunch of international travel restrictions. I can't even come down from the North Pole. So we chatted about, is there a way that we could have the kids still meet with you, but do it virtually? So what we've done is we've set up what we're calling a Zoom time system. The kids come in and they sit in the room that Santa would have normally been in, and Santa calls in from the North Pole, and they have the whole conversation that they would have had he been in the room.
Perfect. And for, say, little Billy, who's been maybe right on that naughty or nice edge, he's still got time to probably make that good by the time December comes around.
That's right. It's very, very funny because the kids will sit down, and every once in a while you'll see the mom nod in opposition to what the kid is saying. But most of the time the kids, they're good, and Santa says good job, and they find out what they want. What's the thing? It usually seems to be electronics, seems to be popular once again. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's the process going to be like? Do people need to make reservations in advance? How's that part of it going to work?
No, what we'll do is we'll space them out when they come in. So we'll be setting tape up so that everybody can stay far enough apart. The line that queues through actually an outdoor walk. It looks like an outdoor walkthrough. It's got, Christmas trees, and you end up going through Rudolph's stable and the elf workshop and Mrs. Claus's kitchen. So we have plenty of space to space everybody out, and then the elf will bring you into the space, just you and your family. It's kind of a nice setup because it's a very private setup. It really makes the kids feel comfortable about everything. And then again, after the kids leave the room, we'll go ahead, we'll do a quick wipe down of everything that the kids sat on and whatever they may have touched, and we'll just keep doing the process over and over.
All right, Christmas in July at Entertainment Junction sounds like something we all could use a little bit of right now. Bill, thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.